In the meantime, I did one thing. I logged in for 2 minutes and I joined the other guild. It was not that difficult. So all you need to do, if you didn't know it, is that you click on your account, and up until level 50 you can change your guild whenever you want to. This is very important. Whenever you want to, you can just change it in minutes. So you click on your account and leave guild, that's it, and then you'll be able to join. Why did I do this? Because I heard that this was gonna be the strongest guild eventually. Right now it's not the case. Now it's the second strongest guild, but we're catching up slowly with 3 units. But as I told the guild owner on Discord, network effect is still with the other guild. So, you know, he started creating his guild a bit late, and he needs to have his network effect on. Otherwise, the other guild will destroy not us, but you, because by the time it's gonna be weekend, if we can go to the Dragon Utopia, I will most likely escape for another guild. We will see. Yeah, future number 1, whatever this means. And now I'm part of the guild. I couldn't record me joining the guild in those 2 minutes because there was a crash. Where was the crash? Well, first of all, I changed the game speed to X5, that worked. And second, I went to the arena and then a tutorial sequence got activated and it froze the whole emulator. But now there is no crash and I wanted to make progress in here. So this is the account with the green dragon. And we can place 6 units at the moment. I think this is good enough to make progress. There is always an attacker's advantage. Now let's swap this. And we have 1 more unit if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna place that 1 unit right here. So there is always an attacker's advantage because you can place the units in any way we want to. And the mighty 1-star Catherine is also here. No backup formation, nothing. This is just beginning of the game. And we expect to win. And this is what we did. So Mr. Chapel is moving forward. This is important because of earning diamonds. It's still easy, the 2131. These are automatically generated opponents. There are not that many people playing this game. There are a few more. This is still easy. I don't know if I want 2 more fights. I can have 5 at most because this is a VIP0 account. Now this one, still doable. Same formation, that's weird. And we have 1 more. Fifth and last one. Different formation a bit, but still just a few units. It's good that I'm done with the arena for today. The chances that anyone finds exactly this spot are kind of slim. But if yes, it's not a big deal anyway, they will just kick us back a bit. So that's it for the arena. Defense has not been set. What is going on? Oh, I need to set the 6th unit. Yeah, usually it's advantageous to do this. Either to the top or to the bottom, because then you set up where the opponent can charge. So you show your opponent your bottom part or your top part. Anyway, we're done with this. And we'll finish the mission. And we'll finish the other mission. Remember, we need diamonds. And talking about diamonds, we'll collect the diamonds. Unfortunately, 1 by 1. but that's how we roll. And what else? We might need some gold. I think I'll do the Dwarven Treasury run now, at least one of the two runs. We'll go to the gate. Because if we knew what I now know, not much will change this. We will suffer, that's evident. But at least I have some units. And I'll do just one Dwarven Treasury run. So painful. After the 2837 streak that I did in the past on 2 accounts. This is crazy. Really crazy. 54. That's gonna be the record it seems. 63. But you know, at least we got some gold. So Peter Ship will be proud of us. 2.3 million. That's not bad. Right now 8. 81. Well, obviously others are doing better with Shark Trainer. Well, this is an attacker, that's explanatory. Shark Trainer. Oh, this luck, I've never seen this luck. Only on other accounts. And yeah, this is understandable. Now it's 162 our rating. If I didn't do anything else, it would be position 4 at the moment, which is not that bad, but I still have a chance to improve. So now we got gold. And given we got gold, we can now donate. Oh, I said donate, right? Number of donations, that makes sense. This is not active, this is not, nothing is active at the moment. Reward packs, I cannot do it today. Okay. So this is a weird type of game. Because at the moment, we cannot do much. We don't have any skills. The only thing we can do at this stage is hope for others to clear the path to the underground. I hope that someone will do it. I'm not strong enough at the moment. And we'll wander around in the wilderness. I think I'll activate the diamond mine that is at the top. Knowing from other servers it's the same place. And I do this because here the rumor is kind of cheap. And in the meantime, if I can collect anything, I will. That's what I'm doing, talking about. Tavern. Always visit all the taverns. Now the exchange program, I'll use the best exchange options. I will need spell scrolls. I mean, at the moment it costs me 12 energy, or not 12 energy, it's a bit less, but I will badly need spell scrolls. This is gonna be kind of weird. 21k, 23k. Maybe we'll survive this. It's so crazy. I'm not even fighting this like ever. Let's see, 6 unit versus 8, but those units are weaker. Come on. Yeah, maybe I'll survive this. We need these tokens too. Do I have still... Yeah, all 6 units are there. It's crazy. I'm so much not used to this. 23 versus 24k power fights. All 6 are still alive. Amazing. But we need those skill runestones, they are called. And given that this area is not open, the border guard. First you need to defeat something here. I cannot do much, but I won't be able to defeat this boss right here alone. So that's why I chose to just go. A green dragon could be doable. Or wait, at least I think I can defeat this boss too, but not yet. I would be able to do that today, later today. Okay. Shall we do a 1 hex detour? I think it was worth it at this stage. And yeah, thank me later. So I activated the diamond mill for the rest of the guild. Not sure if the other guilds know it, but I know exactly where things are. At least on this week's rotation. So it is not coincidence that I came here. Others have no idea, most likely, unless they play elsewhere. Now, there is another mission that I can do right now. 10 step. There you go. You got this. And this, so you only need to spend a bit. That's not bad. And there is no underground at the moment, so as soon as they defeat the border guard, then it's gonna be better. So I will write in the chat. So someone strong, border guard, bottom left, tent. To earn diamonds in Utopia. I went for the diamond building. I knew exactly where it is, where it was this week. Okay. And by the way, it's not only because I knew where it was, but also I wanted to get to the tree. Okay. So now we have the cooperation. Actually, if I wanted to, I could get stronger right now, but it would require $10 of purchase. It's not even hard. So I will camp there next to the diamond building. On week 1, this guild adventure, what you do usually is discover places that others had not discovered before to maximize your chances of getting a tavern, because you want taverns. It's a 133 diamond resource if you get it from the auction on Saturdays, or it's a 150 diamond resource by default, or it's a 40 diamond resource like twice per week, I think, if you have VIP, but it's quite scarce. You will need to hoard this for a generation 3+ hero. We're not activating any of these. And let's see, 39. Let's always spend resources. So first of all, we'll check out how strong we are. Not especially strong, but what can I do? Oh, actually I should have swapped this around. Doesn't matter. If we lose, it doesn't cost any energy. It's just they go for the back row and they are kind of strong, so our archers are dead already. But we're gonna make it. And there is no star reward for this. So this is done. Next. We'll get the canals. And it's maybe doable. Already 5-7. Think about that. Free to play account. Every single attack gives us 1 spell scroll. That's embarrassing. Just 1 unit. So we're interested in grinding down the energy to 0. And if you want a twice a day login, in that case you log in around 2015 or so, because then you get to keep the 1730 to 2030 and the 2030 to midnight energy. And then you have a twice a day login. Or you get VIP, that's another option. This is a building. Okay. And we're moving on. 27 left. I should have placed all of the units 1 row down. Because this way the charger is gonna die. Unless we make it on time. But the charger has no control over it. Good. $5.10. Oh, and the story hero. They walk in that slowly, and then they get surprised and attack. How theatrical and how pathetic. At least the green dragon managed to spit 1 big... I don't know what, it was green. Very green. Just like the green dragon. Angel Island, so we're gonna visit Sonic. Most of the days chores are done. Most of them. So there was a huge rush to get to the guild. Hopefully the strongest guild. We don't know. $5.12. Back row. Now, some of you are playing this apocalyptic battle with the divine heralds and champions and commanders. You might have forgotten how this whole thing got started. Alright, this is a hidden chest right here. This is a building. And this is an angry wood elf. And here is a green dragon. I don't know if we'll survive this. But if you don't, it doesn't cost energy. I might as well try. Some of these battles get more difficult. And the energy is gone. So that's it. This is the progress. We'll claim whatever we can claim. Oh, and we got new energy. Roster system, even better. Active all, or activate all. Battle record. We got this. Oh, that's where we're gonna get all the diamonds. 1,000, not bad. 3.8k, I'm gonna get that champion in a moment. Not yet, but just a moment. The best units are gonna be here. We'll unlock it later. Charging. Now, you need to change this. And then you need to change this. This is easy so far. So you got a bit stronger. Treasure store, what can we get? This is not good. Nothing is worth it at the moment. Later, level 4 Astro Silver every week. That I don't know. We'll get back later. Oh, Roland. How pathetic that one is as well. So, I mean the offer, not the photo. So, some of the graphics are amazing, some of the offers are not. So if you check this offer out, $549 to get 60, so you get 700 diamonds, 7 silver cases and 420 energy. Are you kidding me? Anyway. Crypt is the only thing left. I will leave it for later. I don't know why the red dot is here. And now we unlocked most of the stuff. Except the diamond offer, so there is no elf chest at the moment. Now let's see how many quills can we get. 520 is the maximum. 48 out of 69. So 21 are left. So if I purchase some, like 20, that's gonna be fine. And I'll move ahead. You see the animation is a lot faster now. Evidently. Third round, because then we can estimate approximately how many we need. I think this is the second one so far. This doesn't happen every week, so this is not part of the beginner tutorial. It's just whenever you have events like this, you need to understand if it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, just check out my weekly videos on that. I sometimes detail what happens to new players, and then you can decide. Now, we're only halfway through, which means that you can purchase a bit more, like 10. And this will finish the second round. Good. Other 20 champions. Start new. Then comes the third 20. Quite unlucky. But we got 4 more, having spent 40 in total. This has been an unlucky pool, but at the moment we're making progress, and that's good. Now, I want this tomorrow, which means that I want to spend the last quills tomorrow on the champion tokens to see if I can do 40 pulls or 60 pulls. By default, whenever there is an event like this, first, always go for the champions. Then go for the commanders. Why? Because champions are generally more expensive than commanders in terms of events, but they cost the same in terms of covenants around week 5 or week 7 or week 4, week 6. I don't know when it's gonna be available. Cornucopia is an amazing thing as well, but I cannot afford to purchase this at the moment. Maybe for the 5th one, instead of the commander, I might take the cornucopia piece, because actually that's the best value. So I'm thinking about cornucopia and this. Tarot is too far away to focus on this. One thing I know, I need 80 champion tokens. Otherwise, I will not be able to do much compared to even the VIP zeros. So this is done. Oh, and let's spend the 30 energy. I didn't know that level 5 was that straightforward. Now, shall we do what? There is no good solution in here, except if I do this. It's still a dangerous level. I would have placed the blizzard to the bottom, but anyway, that's good too. Here the number of stars don't matter at all. Okay, if you're a VIP 3+, take this. If you're a VIP 0, take this. Because you're not gonna be able to get 20 spell scrolls and 10 diamonds, and this is gonna be worth 10 diamonds for you. As soon as you can fix some of your masteries, then a refresh would cost 20, 40 or 80 diamonds. So obviously the spell scroll, that other scroll, is more valuable to you. Here I'm gonna take the left one anytime, because those 10 diamonds are not that expensive. And yet another difficult level because of the 4 defenders. We have to break through the defense first. Here the AI didn't do that well. Could have done something else. And it seems like we're finishing the level, which means we just need 5 more. Pile of resources. I missed this. No wonder why I missed this. There are supposed to be some resources somewhere. Oh, there on the left. It was behind the claim the hero. That's why. Crazy. So now you can get the chest. At 5x speed you won't know what you got. Maybe the wiki. Okay, 18. This should be straightforward, at least for 2 stars, but it doesn't matter if it's 2 stars. We'll come back in that case later. Castle wars are fine. By the way, in this playthrough I'm gonna be really tricky compared to what you saw last year. I learned a lot since last year, so last year's videos were a bit, I'm learning how the game is working. This time, it's gonna be different. So chapter 6, amazing, but let's get back to chapter 5 to claim the chest. So we got another R unit charger, and we got 100 diamonds. That helps quite a lot. And here you can move to chapter 6, 6-1 to be exact. I'm quite proud of this account on day 1 already. 6-1. Okay, we got an SSR unit, so it's not everyone gets this. Do we have any energy left? Yeah, 7. You get 1 energy per 6 minutes. By the way, this is healthy. In Raid Shadow Legends, it's horrible. You get all your energy refilled in 7 hours, which means that if you're in a competition and you want to maximize energy, you cannot even afford to sleep for 8 hours. Now, I sleep for 8 hours, obviously, but I'm quite certain some people don't, and that's crazy. That's what's unhealthy about it. And they still ask you to log in or pay, because you have the 11:30, 15 or 17:30 and 20:30 checkpoints. So at least twice a day, because you can cover the 17:30 and 20:30 in one. Okay, we're not caring much about Assassin's Creed, but we can look at it regardless, because there are some things that we have done already. Purchase energy, sign in. So this means we have at least 30 scrolls. Oh, that's at least good. So these are the basic things. Then some of the emblems are gonna be amazing fillers for the short run. But right now we're not strong enough to compete in Assassin's Creed. Stadvik is already here. Are they battling already? That's weird. Okay, is there anything else worth doing? So level 24. Far away from level 26. Can activate stuff. Oh, I think we can do one thing. Very important. Chat. Friends. Oh no, no Facebook. No. Get out of here. Confirm all. And add. Request everyone, refresh, and request everyone. Until there is no one to request, obviously. For cross-server chat will be activated sometime in the future. Because you can claim more energy with this. This is something important as well. So we got the 40 champion tokens already. And the rest doesn't matter. So that's the inventory. I would love to get started on this, but we need 40 more champion tokens, and I want to optimize everything on this account. So the remaining 40 may be claimed tomorrow. And if you don't get to 40, that's not the end of the world either. Because next week there may be some event as well that gives us champion tokens. It's not comfortable, but it's not the end of the world. And I think that is it for now. It's a task to level everyone up to blue. So we'll have to, not everyone, like 16 people in total. So I'm mindful of that. But other than that, I cannot do much at the moment. In fact, it's not worth doing much at the moment. So I'll chill. Stay here. Let's see, did you get stronger? Seems like it. VIP5 already. VIP hidden, but definitely not a VIP2. It's not possible to get to 36k at this stage. VIP4 hidden, and this is doable as VIP0. Possibly Yo-Yo Fan is doable as VIP0 too. If you know what you're doing, more or less, then it's doable. One mistake that I reconsidered in hindsight is in the underground. Now I would possibly not farm the R unit tokens. Not a big mistake, but still. Griffins, well, okay, maybe you can live without it. But I would farm a bit less. That's one thing I would do differently. But this on 24 energy. Because we need to move forward in the main campaign as much as possible to get more energy potions. Right now we're not getting enough energy. This is our problem, because so far I haven't seen a playthrough, like ever, where we could go all the way until chapter 20, or no, level 26. Because for that I would still need more than 150, and then I only have one thing to complete. So about 100 energy to 25 and then to 26. How can I reach that? Well, it's not gonna be a walk in the park. I'm not even sure if it's possible at all. In fact, I haven't done it ever. We'll see. It's easy to reach this, like 26, if you log in a week after. And that's when you start the game. Because there you get some extra energy potions. But with this, it's not... It's meant that you're not gonna reach it, so that you level up in terms of VIP. That was it. This is the second login for this account.